What's up, everyone? This is Zach, aka McRage Pants, and today we're going to be continuing into Dead Space. Okay, I don't need that.
Science Log Chief Science Officer Dr. Kine reporting. The colony's problems concern me greatly. I have no doubt they are somehow linked to the discovery of the marker, but the exact nature of that connection is still unknown. Almost 40% of the colonists are experiencing a form of dementia. The obvious symptoms are acute depression, insomnia, and hallucination. Incidents of violence and even murder also indicate extreme paranoia. Dr. Mercer has advised that I bring some of the affected on board for study. Dr. Wellen, the planet-side psychiatrist, has reported that his own analysis has been fruitless. I'm hesitant to rely on Dr. Mercer at this point, but I need his expertise. We need solutions, and we need them quickly.
Right, so as I was saying before I was interrupted by that dude, I did not need that so quickly. And I didn't need a little death echidna. Oh my god. Can I walk into a room that's not covered in blood, please? Jesus balls. What is that noise? Oh. Why did you open? Don't trust it. Where is it? There it is. There it is. Oh god. Okay. Ma'am, I'll leave you your privacy. Oh, no, I don't need that in my life. I don't need that. Oh my god, stop being so tanky. Okay, one more time. Oh my goodness. Hey, oh no, I need to kill that thing first. Okay, I died. Alright, cool. Good thing I saved, like, right outside of that area. Well, that was just very unpleasant. All of that was terribly unpleasant. Okay, so... I'm gonna break this thing out, because I don't think this thing has a weak spot. So I think just throwing it full of these... They are watching. Yes, I can't do it. Okay, so I can't be through it right now, so we're gonna wait. It's terrible. You know, that's gonna bust through the door. And I'm gonna go flap. I think it's dead. I don't need you in my life. Baby. Stop, okay. Awesome. What is this? Captain's rig and stasis pack. How do I quickly use
codes received, and they look good. Thank God. I'll start accessing the captain's records right now. Head to the tram station, and I'll contact you there.
Okay, sweet. So I guess this was a boss area. Ooh, text log. Okay, sweet. How the captain died, it seems like. It is my sad duty to officially pronounce Captain Benjamin Mathius dead. Reports of the exact circumstances surrounding his death are conflicted, and beyond the scope of my role, I can only report on the body. The subject was in generally good health for his age, though cursory blood tests indicated his leukocyte count was very low, while eosinophilus in particular almost non-existent. His pre-flight physical exam showed no such problems, indicating a rapid onset. However, it is unlikely to have had any effect on his death. multiple contusions on the arms and hands, and he had a brief struggle pre-mortem. Slight contusions around the ribcage suggest his chest was restrained in some way. Cause of death was a single prolonged trauma to the ocular body, which continued on through the cavity wall, finally into the frontal lobe, causing rapid neurotrauma, seizure, and death. Force required to puncture the ocular cavity in this manner is great, and the possibility of self-infliction correspondingly low. I therefore have no alternative but to record a preliminary verdict of unlawful death, whether deliberate or accidental, is beyond my jurisdiction. Because you guys know I can't pronounce things. And I love you for it. Now what's this? Now why did you just open? I guess just give it another body. So if I just need to remember, like, if I ever find one of those things, I really just have to focus it hard. Let's actually see what's in here, too. Or can I not go? Okay, there we go. Power node. My door's just locked, but I can just walk around it. Med pack, sweet. Pop that sucker. Alien writing, cool. And we'll walk right on back out. Pick out my good gun. Call the elevator. Right. Oh, it says cargo. I thought it was just go lift. I'm like, that's kind of awesome. I want to take this out. So I'm expecting a thing. Because there's plenty of dead bodies. Lady, stop whispering. Stop whispering sweet nothings in my ear, baby. You know I already want you. That was surprisingly easy. And I'm expecting one to come through here.
Isaac. Somehow one of them found a way down to the captain's nest. I managed to contain it in a damaged escape pod. Lifting executive lockdown now. I found the deck logs. Whatever is happening around here, it came from the planet when they cracked it open. It spread to the colony and reached the ship. Isaac, this isn't an infection. It's some form of alien life. Shit, we've got bigger problems. The ship's engines are offline and our orbit is decaying. Get over to the engineering deck ASAP while I stay here and figure out what the problem is.
Alright, and while you're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and save real quick. Ooh, a thing. Has that always been there? Alright. Don't trust it. Don't trust it. At one bit. All the dead bodies are gone. There were like 3 or 4 dead bodies. There were actually a lot of dead bodies in this particular area in body bags. I do remember that. Let's just go. This is not worth. I think getting off this station planet cracker ship thing. Yes, I would like to save. Is probably my best chance at living. So now we're on to Chapter 3, Course Correction on the engineering deck. So this should be fun, guys. And by fun, I mean awful. Oh, I have my hand on E.
Oh, you've got 2 problems, and we're working on borrowed time here. First, there's no fuel in the engines. Second, the gravity centrifuge is offline, which means there's a couple of trillion tons of rock pulling us down. I need you to get that centrifuge operational. Refuel the main engine and fire it up so I can stabilize the ship's orbit.
There needs to be like a ding ding whenever you like you're about to get a like a call from that dude. Because just him like popping in randomly, not good for my health. I really don't like this. Well, it's nice in such a way that it makes me not trust it. Alright, so I'm supposed to go that way. So I'm gonna just
Personal
take
log.
this.
Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple.
Give it a good work,
It's
sir.
been 2 days since they pulled that planet open, since my captain died. The panic, the riots, they were nothing compared with what came after. Our friends, our co-workers, started coming back. Changed, coming back to kill us, drag us away. Rucker disappeared this morning, and I have to assume he's dead. My crew, they're starting to crack. I'm trying to keep an eye on them, but right now I have bigger problems. We're hemorrhaging fuel, and the primary engine is laboring. Danvers and I are going to try to reach the fuel depot to see if we can fix it. Temple out.
Yeah, they were having issues. Alright, so what can I buy? Voltrons. Yeah, also off camera I bought a lot of med packs. Because, for whatever reason, I actually didn't save at the save station because I'm an idiot and I actually had to trek all the way back. Whoa. This is not good. Yeah, none of this is good. Taking this out in case I find one of those little freaky deaky wordy wordies. Hang on, I don't trust you. Yep. It's like, hang on. Mostly intact. I think they're called necromorphs. Yeah, mostly intact necromorph. Just chilling. No big deal, right?
What in hell is going on here? Danvers, Henderson, he's crazy. He's pulling his own teeth out.
Oh my god.
For God's sake.
That's
Oh,
a
God.
new level of
Is
crazy.
he dead? Relax. He's alive. But he hit that door pretty hard. Man, why would he do something like that? I don't get it.
That's a new level of crazy. You are so... I want you all just to fathom this. You have gone so batshit insane that you've run out of things that you can do to yourself that you resort to taking your hand, grabbing your teeth, and then pulling so hard that you rip them out one by one. I can't wrap my head around that. Anyway, database. Don't know what's going on around here. Someone said that the ship's been attacked. Who the hell would attack us out here? First the captain dies, now we get attacked. Cameric says someone on the bridge staff killed him. Can't believe that. Goddamn Oh, I thought Cameric was like someone on the bridge staff killed Cameric. And I'm like, why are you talking to a zombie? Goddamn chaos now. Can't get through to the bridge. Can't get through to anyone. Everyone's running. Getting the hell out of here. Probably should join them. Yes, you probably should. We're actually going to use a bench. Now that little... we're going to upgrade this thing. We need more damages on that thing. So we're gonna start working our way. And that is a brutal poster. 3 hands are severed on it. Not hands. 3 fingers are severed on that poster. Actually, we're going to reload. Okay, no, we're full. Okay, that's just a normal human body. I saw you. You're one of those things. Alright, we're gonna check this way first. Hang on, actually. That's the way I'm supposed to go. So, I'm gonna throw this out there. The atmosphere in this game is just phenomenal. Where is it? Where is it coming from? Where's it coming from? Where's it coming from? Where's it coming from? Was it really just nothing? I don't believe that for a second. Popcorn? Yeah, okay. There's no sense of just leaving it. Yeah, I really don't. And I just I like to double kill them now just because of how those little thingies, I'm gonna just stomp on every single corpse that I find now. And I'm sorry if it's too brutal, but those things are just bringing stuff back. Hang on, what's it say? Malfunction. I don't really need to go that way, do I? I don't. Okay. Alright. Pull down. Okay, so I do need to do that. Alright.
Refueling sequence activated.
Okay, so we start refueling. Let me go this way. I have the worst of things. Making sure you don't come back to life because I don't need that in my life. Pardon? Seriously, Isaac, balls of steel. Most of the time in these types of games, the main character exhibits some form of stress. But no, it's just banana. Oh, zombie monster doodads trying to kill me. Lol. Stasis battery, sweet. I'll totally, I might. Health over stasis. Health and ammo over stasis. I'm sorry.
Shut it, Danvers. Shut it. Engineering log. Temple reporting. Someone has shut off the fuel lines to the primary engine and damaged the valves in the process. They need to be repaired before I can reopen them, but we're running out of time. With the engine offline, orbit decay will begin in less than 10 hours. I just can't understand who would do this. If it's one of those crazy unitologist bastards, I'll break their neck.
Anderson said they were coming. We never should have let them live.
Shut up, Danvers! Help me with the tools. Temple out.
Get back here, you freaky little douche. I'm gonna start calling these guys space douches. I feel it's appropriate. Get back out here. Oh yeah, Thunderstorm. Just what I'd like to be playing Dead Space in. Cool. Where am I going? preemptively doing this. It's not what I need in my life. Just nope, 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 nope. Alright, we're gonna grab this. Okay, schematic is worth. What do I drop? Yeah. Schematics are always good. The Ripper. Anyway, I'm going to stop here for right now, so. Because we actually just hit the 21-minute mark, so. It's probably a good thing to just stop. So anyway, I'm going to keep going just to make sure I still get these out at least once a day. So as always, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and a comment, all that fun stuff. And as always, I love you all so much, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!